Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Feed the Beast. A few things have changed since the first episode. Most notably is this new smooth stone bridge I have here that connects our tiny little island here to the monument. And you may be wondering, well, how do you get smooth stone? I mean, all you have is cobble, right? Well, if you remember, I told you the Philosopher's Stone can change smooth stone into cobblestone, and basically what I did is I charged up my Philosopher's Stone with the V key, like so, and I can transform large areas of either into the other. And I prefer the look of smooth stone to cobblestone, so that's just what I did, pretty much for aesthetics. As you can see, I mined a whole bunch of cobblestone with the cobble generator down before, which I will show you in just a bit. It has been remodeled in some of my free time. But right now I'm going to show you the monument. The first thing you'll probably notice is these blue and green torches. These are indirection torches. Basically what they do is they just repel any mobs away from it. I think it's about an 8-block radius or so. It's similar to how ocelots affect creepers. And you may also be noticing these gold blocks that are not in blocky shape the whole time. Inside you can see there's like gold trim. That is from the red power mod, where you can cut up vanilla and red power blocks into different shapes, you know, just to give it a little aesthetic feel. But anyway, on to the mechanics. This is the main part of the monument. What you do is once you have an item that you need to contribute to the monument, you will throw it onto this square here and it will suck it up and take it into the monument itself. And once you do that, some lights will light up. I'm not sure what the method behind the lights is quite yet, but then you will come outside. You will find what set the item was from, and on the wall are all the different sets that you can put items in from. So for example, from the small but mighty set, if I don't know, cobblestone was part of the small and mighty set and I came up and I threw some cobblestone on this plate, some lights would probably light up and I'd go to the small but mighty subsection on the monument, and then I'd find an alchemical chest or some sort of other chest, I'm not sure, and I would be able to claim a reward from that. So for example, I could come up here, and this is a redstone paradise. This is the subset section for that. As you can see, there are 9 items I can donate that are in this set. So I could put a piston back down there where the Seki thing was. And once I did that, this middle block right here would open up and I would be able to claim a reward from it and therefore be able to craft more stuff with the reward items. So that's a short description of how the monument works. If you're still a little confused on that, feel free to leave a question and I will try and respond to the best of my ability. It's the spawn from the underside. And I will make a small cut and I will see you guys back at the cobblestone generator. So this is the new cobblestone generator area. As you can see, I have changed it quite a bit. I put the chest back down and put any valuable items I didn't want to lose in here, like the ender pouches and the saplings and whatnot. Some excess cobblestone. I should actually probably put some more in, so if I die I still have quite a bit. I kind of updated the cobble generator a little bit. I placed some cobblestones to make it very convenient to farm now. So instead of just having one single block I could mine from and just worrying about that, I can now get 3 at a time. And then I can keep going. It's not as efficient on an individual basis. More of them tend to fall into the hole or get destroyed by the lava, but on the whole, you actually get more cobblestone from it because you're mining 3 whereas you would only be mining one, like this, and again. Yeah, it's kind of slow, but that's how I've gotten all my cobblestone. It actually goes by pretty quickly. You can get about 2 stacks in a little under 5 minutes. It's pretty good. Added lots of guardrails because I really don't want to fall and lose anything, especially this pickaxe. I'm not going to be able to get the pickaxe back for a while because it's not included in the items you can get back from death, so the extra life chest as it's called. And that's about it for updates. So when we come back, I will have a next plan of attack for getting in an item, and it'll be awesome. And we're back. As you probably saw in that little brief clip, we got an extra bone and 2 arrows, which is going to really help us in this next spot, or next stage of Feed the Beast. As you see, I've converted everything down here to smooth stone. As you'll probably figure out, I really don't like the texture of cobblestone, and so, you know, if I have a choice to have one or the other, I'm always going to choose smooth stone. Yeah, I love it. But anyway, the next step is the next long-term goal is we want to create something called an alchemical slab. Actually, I can't remember the exact name of it. But anyway, our first small-term goal is we need wood, and as you probably noticed, we don't have any dirt or anything to plant a tree on. So how are we gonna get wood? Well, if you remember me talking about the Philosopher's Stone, you can transmute sand into grass. And because I can do that, I can plant the sapling right on there and bone meal that, and then I got me some logs. And so these logs, I'm going to be able to create some planks, of course, maybe some sticks if I have some extra wood. Hopefully I get some saplings from these leaves. Would be nice. Just need 1 at least, preferably 2. Come on. Got it. So 5 logs, not, you know, average sized tree. Yes, 2 saplings. That means we can double our, well, if we had extra dirt we could, which we'll figure out how to get more dirt in just a second. Oh wow, 4 saplings, where did that come from? Didn't see that. Actually we might make another one in just a little bit, but for right now we're gonna create some, let's create 12 planks, a crafting bench. Put that baby down. With the crafting bench, we're going to want to make a furnace. Let's pop that out nice and early. And then, even though we are surrounded by it, we need something that I do not have, which is smooth stone. And so we're going to want to pop 4 cobble in there. And we're going to put some planks in there, and hopefully, I don't know, is 2 going to be enough to smelt 4? I don't know. In the meantime, let's put down another tree. Why not? We're going to need the wood anyway, probably. Sapling, bone meal that, another average tree. I was kind of hoping for a big tree. Those are they can be lifesavers in Skyblock. I mean, you kind of waste some wood and some leaves, but hey. Let's just wait. The way the cookie crumbles, the block falls, or the Enderman stabs. Whoa! Crazy luck there on the saplings. 3 saplings in a row. Jesus! What's with all the saplings? Already got a return of 5? Ooh, 6. Wow, that's 7? This tree's just full of saplings. And okay, 8. Man, I cannot complain. Put this in there. We done smelting. It's barely short. In the meantime, we're gonna grab 4 obsidian. I'm gonna make the thing that's going to make this map for us, as I'm sure many of you have been wondering, like, how is it going to make all these items with these limited resources? So we're gonna put 4 obsidian in the corner, and 4 smooth stone in the cardinal directions, the philosopher's stone in the middle. Transmutation tablet, that's what it was called. And this thing is like the key item for the mod equivalent exchange. This is arguably overpowered in regular survival. Basically, I'm going to show you what it is. So you can put it down, it's a small little block, and it brings up this menu. Now, how the transmutation tablet works, it may seem a little complicated, but it's simple once you get the hang of it. Basically, as you can see when I hover over an item, it gives me an EMC value. Now, what EMC is, it's pretty much like a currency for the equivalent exchange mod. And what you can do with it is you can put most vanilla and equivalent exchange items are over here in the left side. Doesn't really matter where you put it. Anywhere in the purple stars. And it'll say learned. And it displays the EMC value of just one of these items. And then over here, it appears another birch wooden plank. And that's cool. And I can also put down a log, and it'll say learned. And as you can see, wood is worth 32 EMC, while a plank is worth 8 EMC. That means 1 log equals 4 planks, as it should in Minecraft. But I can burn this log in my transmutation tablet, and I can choose to get any other item I have learned in here. So for example, I could take 4 more planks, or I could put those 4 planks back and get another log. You can do this for many items. I can put obsidian in, that's worth 64 EMC. So I could also put in 2 logs, and that would give me an obsidian, or I could burn the obsidian and get 2 logs. So I'm just going to put in cobblestone. I've learned that. Bone meal, that'll be important. I've now learned that. I don't believe I can learn either the pickaxe or the philosopher's stone, as they are too complex to be learned. What else do I have? I can learn a sign, jungle sapling, both mushrooms, arrows, saplings. That's about it that I have. I guess I could learn furnace and crafting bench. Not that I really need to, but if I want to make more furnaces, kind of handy to have. And then also, most importantly, dirt. I only have the 1 block. And let's see, what didn't we learn? We didn't learn jungle sapling, sign, arrows, mushroom, and dirt. Very important. This is awesome now because I can burn all this cobblestone and get all that dirt really quickly. Awesome. And furnace. Did I get mushrooms? I got 1 of them. Okay, so that's everything I can really learn for right now. Actually, there is one more thing I need to do real quick. You saw I turned sand into that grass block earlier. Well, now I'm going to change one of them back into sand so I can actually learn sand itself. And that'll be handy. I guess I could keep a sand block for right now. And awesome. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to farm a bunch of wood because I'm going to need that to make torches and other wooden tools I might need and whatnot. And that's kind of boring, so I don't really want to show you guys, but I might call the episode right here. So if you've been watched all the way through, which I'm sure you have if you're still watching right now, feel free to leave any questions, give positive criticism, or not positive criticism, but constructive criticism. I don't want, lol GTFO or anything. Like, tell me what worked, tell me what didn't work, anything in that nature. And I hope to see you next time for episode 3, where we're going to be delving even further into Feed the Beast.